got one. Well, it's going to be out tomorrow, so I'm going to buy a whole bunch more of these things. It's Tuesday after lunch. And I'm thinking that on the horizon looks like some more weather coming our way. Sunday we had 81 millimetres of rain. On Sunday or yesterday? I'm losing track now, but anyway, one of those days we had 81 millimetres of rain, which is a decent amount. So I actually ran the genset a little bit yesterday. It did one of its low oil pressure stops after about 45-50 minutes, but that was enough run time for it. So I just went over and reset the fault condition and left it alone. And today it's fully charged up, but I still think we're going to get some weather. Thought the crop out the back of the shed was getting close. Obviously somebody else did too. But we saw the team harvesting on the way back from Pandeglang. Went to Pandeglang this morning, 2-hour journey there. Handed over the receipt. They gave us a printout of things I'd already printed off from what had come in my email, and then told us, network's down, you have to come back another time to get your ID card photo. So 2 hours home again. Not impressed with that. And this guy didn't escape. Appears to have croaked. Had a bit of a chew on the cardboard while I hear it. But yep, got another one. That's one thing we did this morning was since we were going to Indonesian I stocked up on these guys. So I'll wrap this guy up, take him down to the burn pit and lay down another one. Turns out it's still alive. But that's okay, not for long. And there's its funeral pyre. It's a bit soggy here, so I don't think much is going to burn, but that one's definitely dead now. I've harvested one of these lower tiers. That's got a bit more ripening to do by the look of it. That one over there is probably ready. You can sort of see whether it's a bit yellower, green, yellow, green. So you can sort of see where the riper bits are. It's Wednesday. Yesterday, after my trip down to the burn pit with the rat and the glue trap, I meant to go back and show myself setting up the new glue trap over the shed. But I got back to the sliding door over there, which I left open, and my toddler grandson had made a beeline for the shed and was inside. Now I try to keep children out of there because that's a hazardous environment for children, and so I was trying to herd him out, to which he was highly resistant, and at one point I lost my balance, and in my efforts to avoid damaging Arlen or my camera, or Arlen with my camera, I managed to arrest my fall with my ear and side of my head on the end of the sliding door. I kind of lost focus after that, so Arlen was rescued by City, his mum, and I then set up the glue trap, but stuff in video again to get that point. So let's go and see what the story is over there now. Well, it's fairly evident that something has attempted to come in and escaped. So there's still things out there wanting to come into the shed. This might prevent them for a while. I'll just turn it round so that they get a fresh bit of glue to get themselves stuck in. It's fairly evident from that bit there that they had a fair bit of a struggle there and chapped themselves and left some fur, and yeah, they mightn't be so keen to try and come back in again. My older grandson won't be happy because Jabita's cut down her sugar cane here at the back of our house. She was sick of kids just taking bits of it and then leaving bits of cane all over the place, not being neat with it at all. So she was forever cleaning that up. So she got rid of it, which means the view at the top of the roof there is clearer now, which means the view from the camera on the tank stand over this way is a bit less obscured. Sadly, she still likes her jambu tree, so that's not going anywhere. But yeah, the sugar cane's gone, but there's still sugar cane about. There's another stand of it. Fair bit of rain yesterday and a fair bit of rain this morning before daylight, but fine and useful drying weather for rice at the moment. So the old windows have been replaced upstairs and downstairs, but one feature of those was that they had ventilation. This is really restricting the ventilation options now, but it does mean it's more likely to be able to keep the mosquitoes out. Well, it's Friday. No rain registered in the gauge yesterday, but we certainly have rain today. But I think I hear activity at the toll road. Still occasionally hear engine noises and pounding of piles and such like from the toll road. I think they must be just about finished reconstructing their bridge that fell down over that direction. And haven't heard a pile driver there for a while. But did see on our trip back from Pandeglang the other day that there was 3 trucks with piles on them, the semi-trailers, big hollow concrete tubes, probably less than a metre across, but definitely more than half a metre. They sort of stack them end to end and pound them into the ground. Having seen the Google Earth view of the toll road, it looked like they were basically putting piles in a grid to try and stabilise the ground under it, so that when they put down a roadbed on it, it wasn't just going to sink into the mud, because it is pretty muddy around here, which is not unreasonable given the amount of rain. People who go back far enough with this channel will see the area we're looking at here before that shed existed, and we drove the compact track loader out here to drop off the backhoe attachment, and promptly got it bogged. It was wanting to go down into the mud. Needed to have the wider tracks on the thing, but that wasn't an option with this one. I would have really liked to have got a Takeuchi, or Takuchi, however you say that one, because they've got a much better door system, like it rolls up instead of swinging out, which gives you much easier access when you have attachments on, and they come with 40 centimetre tracks instead of the 30 or whatever these are, and their engine's much quieter, but they don't sell those in Indonesia, sadly. I found that out because they do sell the little mini excavators, so I got in contact with a distributor of those, and they said, nah, don't sell those here. Oh well. Yeah, anyway, so as I said, it's Friday. These guys are talkative. I should wrap up my video for the week. I might just go and check on the glue trap first. Nope, no new incursions.